having you in my class yet, my name is Allie, and I'm so happy that you're out here. So I know for some of you, it's your first time to the studio. A lot of you have already practiced hot yoga before, or maybe it's your first time doing that as well. So just a few housekeeping etiquette things before we begin. Stay in the room. If you really have to leave for an emergency bathroom break or something, that's fine. We're all adults, you know. Please go and come and go as quietly and respectfully as possible, and look at me and tell me that you're okay before I look and just see a mat vacant and start to get worried. You're welcome to sit down at any point. And I would really encourage that your first few classes, you know, sit down, take breaks, make it to the end with a little bit of oomph, okay? Let's get started. Everybody stand up, toes and heels together, toes on the line. So we start all of our classes with a breathing exercise. It's going to help warm up your body and warm up your mind. Pranayama, deep breathing. Please inhale by your nose, exhale by your mouth. All the time, use your throat. Excuse me. Breathe as much, as long, and as deeply as you can. Feet together, toes and heels touch. Interlock your 10 fingers, hands glued under your chin. Eyes forward, focus to yourself. Concentrate, meditate. Have a wonderful class, everyone. Begin. Inhale. Stretch your elbows all the way towards the ceiling. Stomach in, elbows up, fill your lungs. Exhale, push your head back, way back with all the way behind you. Slowly bring your palms together, elbows touch away from your chest. Inhale, bring your chin down. Separate your elbows, suck your stomach in, depression of your abdominal wall. Hold it in, tightening it up. Exhale, head back. Again, look way back. Stretch your eyes back, mouth open. Keep exhaling, palms together, elbows together. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold it. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Elbows touch. Inhale, chin down. Eyes go forward, elbows go up. Stretch out to the top of your head, suck your stomach in, full lungs. Exhale, head back. Look all the way back, chest lifted, shoulders down. Elbows forward, elbows touch. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold it. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Elbows touch. Inhale, chin down. Every breath you take, getting a little bit deeper, longer, stronger than the one before. Stretch up. Exhale, head back. Look way back. Stretch your eyes back. Hips a little bit forward. That's the way. Elbows touch. Inhale, bring your chin down. Eyes go forward. On the inhale, pull your belly in and up and expand your ribcage outward. Exhale, head back. Look all the way back. Squeeze your ribcage together. Thighs contracted, glutes contracted, elbows touch. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold it. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Elbows touch. Good. Inhale, chin down. 3 more the first set. Deep breaths. Every inhale, try to take in a little more oxygen than the time before. More and more and more. Exhale, head back. Every exhale, totally empty your lungs. Look back, eyes open, chest up, elbows touch. Inhale, chin down. Use your throat, a little bit snoring vibration. This creates a little bit more internal heat. Stretch up, exhale, head back. Okay, 1 more to go after this one. Elbows touch. Inhale, chin down. Eyes forward, elbows up, stomach in, stretch up, hold it. Exhale, head back. Totally empty your lungs. Arms down by your sides. Swallow a couple of times. We do everything 2 sets. Second set. Feet together, toes and heels touch. Again, interlace your 10 fingers, hands under your chin. Eyes forward, focus to yourself. Start again. Inhale, stretch your elbows up. So eyes go forward in the mirror. Now as your elbows go up, bring your rib cage out. Expand your rib cage. It should be visible. Good. Exhale, head back. Very mild pressure to your chin. No need to force. Just gently let your head go back. Elbows touch. Inhale, chin down. A little bit throat vibration. Helping warm your body up, increasing prana and life force internally. Exhale, head back. Ichehasana. So you want hot air coming out of your body, going into your body. That's why we restrict through the throat. Elbows touch. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. hold it. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Elbows touch. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Full lungs. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Elbows touch. Inhale, chin down. Stomach goes in and up. On the inhale, ribcage expands outward. Hold it. Exhale, head back. Now on the exhale, ribcage squeezes together. Abdominal wall compresses and contracts. Push all the air out of your lungs. Inhale, chin down. Eyes come forward. Elbows go up. Keep your shoulders relaxed. No tension hunching through your neck. Exhale, look back. Stretch your eyes back. You have lots of little muscles surrounding your eyes. We're using those as well. Elbows touch. Inhale, chin down. Eyes come forward. Only a few left. Work really hard here. This is setting you up for the whole rest of class. Stretch up, stomach in. Exhale, head back. Inhale, chin down. Eyes forward. Elbows up. Stretch up. Stomach in. Hold it. Exhale, head back. Inhale, chin down. Final breath, deepest one. Get as much oxygen as you can. More and more and more and more and more. Hold it. Exhale. Wonderful. Empty your lungs. Awesome. That was really, really good. I know first few classes it's really weird breathing, so we'll get used to it. Okay. Half moon pose and hands to feet pose. So we have 3 postures now in a warm-up sequence. Then your first official water break. I'll let you guys know when that is. Feet together. Toes and heels touch, toes on the line, so warm up your spine all 4 directions. Arms up over your head. Interlock your fingers, release your index fingers, thumbs crossed, palms of your hands glued together. Almost gave yourself a high five there. Okay, chin up, chest up. Take a deep breath, stretch out, move your body right and left several times. So just a little warm up, right and left, right and left. You should feel stretching down both sides of your body all the way to your fingertips. Every time you come back to the middle of the room, look up, over, and up and over. Side to side, right and left, right and left, right and left. Once you've had a good stretch, you can just stop in the middle. Keep your elbows locked, your arms with your ears, no gap between your biceps, arms, and ears. Push your hips a little bit under and forward towards the mirror. Open your hips and pelvis. Upper body move back a couple of inches. Open your chest, your rib cage. Throughout the posture, maximum weight in your heels. Arms and head back, everybody, chin up. Inhale, breathing, full lungs. Hold the breathing. Stretch up one more time, touch the ceiling. Absolutely straight line, slowly, then to the right. Without bending your elbows or your knees. Continuously push your hips to your left. Create tremendous stretching in the left side of your body, all over, inside out, from bones to skin, fingertips to toes. Hips a little bit more forward, upper body back more, body weight in your heels, chin up, chest up, throat open. Push your left hip forward. Both your hips square to the front mirror. Right shoulder forward. Open your chest towards the ceiling. So when you look in the front mirror, your whole body is in one line. Exhale, breathing, come down. Push your hips to the left. Push, push, push. Inhale, breathing, come up. Beautiful. Take a deep breath. Stretch up again. Straight line slowly. Bend to the left. Without bending your elbows or knees. Continuously push your hips to your right. Create tremendous stretching in your right side. Fingertips to toes. Inside out. Now again, hips a little more forward. Squeeze your bum. Lift your chest. Chin up. Body weight in your heels. Eyes forward. Push your right hip forward. Get both hips square to the front mirror. Left shoulder forward. Open your chest up towards the ceiling. Exhale, breathing, come down. Push your hips all the way to the right this time. Past the sides of your feet. Come down, push. Come down, push. Come down, push. Inhale, breathing, come up. This first set back bending is going to feel amazing. Take a deep breath. Fill your lungs. Head back all the way. Look for the floor. Eyes open. Stretch up, lift up, arms up. Then your arms back. Initiate the back bend through your arms, your shoulders. Bend your upper spine. Then your mid-spine, then your low spine. Arms back all the way. Arms back all the way. Really stretch through your fingertips. Body weight in your heels. Inhale, push stomach, legs hips forward. Squeeze your bum, hips forward towards the front here. Now bring your arms back, go back, way back, fall back. Inhale, breathing, come up. Well done. Hands to feet, bend your knees, stomach in. Hands on the floor. Once your hands are on the floor, gently bend one knee at a time. Move your hips up and down, right and left. Should feel pretty good. Just a little warm up before our first quarter bend. Are you really? If you're on call, I won't. If you need them, I take class over the next month. But otherwise, don't bring them in unless you're like on call for work and then to class. Yeah. So they're not going to bring them. No.
First step out of Hastasana. Grab your heels. Step on all 5 fingers. Little fingers touch each other side by side. Now, if it's really hard to grab your heels, this is normal. You can bend your knees a lot and really try to get your fingers underneath your heels. If that's not happening, just wrap your arms behind your calves as much as you can. Lose your grip. Pull. Stretch your body down from your low spine. That's the way. Stomach touches your thighs. Chest touches your knees. Face on your legs below your knees. So from the side, you look like a sandwich. There's no gap between body and legs. Continuously keep pulling without intermission or interruption. Lift your hips up, extend your spine down. Try, this is the operative word in this, to lock your knees. Ideally, realistically, it might not happen yet. That's okay. Keep your body and thighs together and just keep trying a little bit of day by day. Roll forward. You're creating all over stretches for the back of your legs and the back of your spine. Last chance. Hips up, chest down. If your legs are straight, contract your thighs, lock your knees. Good way. Inhale, breathing, come up, arms and head together. Deep inhale. Arms down by your sides. Okay, breathe in and out through your nose. And hello, spine. Second step. Feet together, toes and heels touch. Arms up over your head. Interlock your fingers, release your index fingers, thumbs crossed. Squeeze your palms really tight, no gap. Chin up, chest up. Take a deep breath, stretch up again. Straight line slowly, bend to the right, up and over. Keep your chest lifted. Continuously push your hips to your left. Lock both your knees. Legs should be straight. Body weight in your heels. Chin up, everybody. Chin up, chin up, chin up, chin up. Eyes forward. Beautiful. That's the way. Left hip forward. Right shoulder forward. Exhale, breathing. Move from the center point. So center point, stay still. Push your hips to the left. Come down, push. Come down, push. Come down, push. Inhale, breathing. Come up. Stop in the middle. Deep inhale. Lift up, stretch out. Straight line slowly. Bend to the left. Up and over. Continuously push your hips to your right this time. Tremendous stretching in your right side. Hips forward, upper body back. Body weight in your heels. Good. Tuck your thumb a little bit under. Right hip forward. Just a little bit. Tuck it. Left shoulder forward. That's better. That's better. Now lift your chest without losing the ball. Exhale, breathing. Come down all the way. Push yours all the way to the right. Not better. Come down, push. Come down, push. Come down, push. Inhale, breathing. Come on. That's good. Stop in the middle. All right, take a deep breath. So first, just the upper spine. You know, a lot of you might have low back pain, so really work the upper spine. Arms up, arms back. Keep your head back all the way. I forgot to say that. Arms up, arms back. Arms up, arms back. Yeah, there we go. Chest up, chest up, chest up. Now do the low back if it feels okay. But keep bringing your arms up, arms back. Arms up, arms back. Push stomach, legs, hips forward towards the mirror. Arms back, arms back, arms back. Go back, way back, or back. Inhale, breathe, come up. Beautiful. Hands to feet, bend your knees, stomach in, hands to the floor. Once your hands are to the floor, again, just doing a little warm up. So one thing I did not mention at the beginning of class, and this is especially pertinent for my new students, the depth of these postures is entirely up to you. I'm going to say a lot of things, like stand in the splits, or back bend and see the floor. It's okay if that doesn't happen, and it probably won't happen in the beginning. Just be patient and do what's therapeutic for your body. I'm never ever going to force you to do something more deeply than you're ready for. Technique is important. Keep the technique correct, but then the depth, totally up to you. Okay? Second step out of Hastasana, bend your knees as much as you need to. Grab your heels from behind. Again, if the heels are not an option, you can grab for your calves or your ankles as close as you can. Keep a tight grip. Really compress your body to your legs. Pull. Stretch your body down from your low spine towards the floor. Compress stomach to thighs, chest to knees, face on your legs below your knees. So from the side, there's no room for lighter air between your body and legs. Continuously keep pulling. Pull on your heels, gently push your knees back, and try to lock your knees. Tremendous stretching down back of your legs, coccyx to toes, coccyx to forehead, roll forward. Lock your knees, relax your neck, everybody. Shoulders away from your ears. Lift your hips up. 360-degree stretch, roll forward, last chance. Locking knees. Inhale, breathing, come up. Arms and head again. Deep inhale. And arms down by your sides. Okay, we warmed up your spine. Now we start to warm up your legs and arms. Awkward pose, Utkatasana. Right foot steps to the right. 6-inch gap. Heels behind your toes. Keep your keep your feet parallel so they look like they're on railroad tracks. Arms up, parallel to the floor. Shoulders down. Stretch your fingertips forward towards the mirror. Try to touch the mirror. Exhale, breathing. Suck your stomach in. Hold it in. Sit down. Hips in a chair. Spine straight to begin with. Maximum body weight in your heels. Lift your chest up, touch your spine. And your total spine backward bend. Suck your stomach in, depression of your abdominal wall, contraction of your abdominal muscles. Ribcage visible in the front mirror. Now open your knees if they came in, and notice if your heels turned in. Make sure your heels still behind your toes. Chest up, lean back, go back, fall back. Inhale, breathing, come up. Keep your arms there. Wonderful. Focus forward in the mirror, one spot. Stand all the way to your toes as high as you can get. Stretch everything towards the ceiling, spine, chest, head. Stretch everything upward from the internal body. Sit down on top of your toes, spine straight. As you sit, go a little higher onto your toes, knees up, chest up, upper body leaning back. Get higher on your toes, knees up towards the ceiling. Hips should sit in a chair, not the lower chair. Knees up, chest up, stomach in. Inhale, breathing, come back up. Good one, Max. Third part, a little bit on your toes, and knees together, touching. Exhale, breathing, stomach in. Very slowly sit down. Spine straight, stomach in, all the way down. With control, all the way down. Now, if your knees start to really hurt, stop where you can. But otherwise, try to sit all the way down until there's only a ½ inch gap between your hips and your heels. Bring your knees together and forward, so your thighs are parallel to the floor. Arms parallel to your thighs, spine straight, stomach pulled in. And the side will be a nice 90-degree angle like box. Knees together, inhale, slowly come back up. Use your inner thighs. Right foot steps back to place, and arms down to your sides. Inhale, exhale, breath. And let's do it again. Right foot steps back to the right. 6-inch gap, heels behind your toes. Restructuring skeletal system, so try to keep your feet straight. Arms up, parallel to the floor, shoulders down. Extend your fingertips forward towards the mirror. Exhale, breathing, suck your stomach in. Keep it in. Sit down. Sit in a chair. Bum all the way back. Sitting in an imaginary chair. So you have to imagine 90-degree angle with your legs, because you're sitting your bum right down. Lift your chest up, arch your spine. Drop your shoulders a little bit. Lift with your breastbone. Suck your stomach in. Good, Heather. Compression of your abdominal wall. Notice if your heels turned in, or if your knees came in, or your toes came out. Yep, self-adjust. Chest up, lean back. Really use your muscles here. Go back, stomach in. Inhale, breathing, come back up. Second part, stand all the way to your toes. This one uses little stabilizing muscles. The higher you are on your toes, the more those stabilizing muscles will fire. So you try to find a point of counterbalance. Sit down on top of your toes, spine straight. As you sit, bring your heels up higher. Knees up, chest up. Upper body leaning back, good. Higher on your toes. That's the way. Beautiful. A little more upper body back. Tuck your tailbone under so you're not back bending so much, and it will make it harder. Higher on your toes. Yep, keep doing that. Higher on your toes. Knees up, heels up, knees up, heels up, knees up, heels up. Inhale, breathing, come up. Well done. Third part. A little bit on your toes, knees together. Okay, exhale, stomach in, slowly sit down. This one's inner thigh, low belly. Really use inner thigh, low belly. All the way down. All the way down. Continuously stretch up. ½ inch gap between your hips and heels. Tip your knees just more down to the floor without lifting your hips up to the spinal straight. Spine straight, stomach in. Inhale, slowly, come back up with a straight spine and control. Right foot back to place, arms down side. Eagle. This one's really fun. Careful of your neighbor. If you're close to someone, please don't hit them. Identify your right and left side. Be together. Arms up over your head sideways. Bring your right arm under your left arm. Cross your arms, twist like ropes. Yeah, bring your hands in front of you. Good, but right on your left. Elbows down towards the floor. Exhale, breathing, stomach in, sit down. Hips in a chair, chest up, right leg up, over your left leg, as high as you can get it. Cross your legs, twist like ropes. That's the word. Squeeze your legs together, focus forward. Now, small adjustments. Knees a little bit to the right, upper body to the left. Get feet, knees, elbows, hands all in one line. Your foot's coming down, sit lower. You're using your balance, lift your chest up more. Stomach in, elbows down, sit down, chest up. Back together, arms up, left side everybody, left arm under your right, cross and twist. Hands in front of you, pull your elbows down to the floor. Exhale, breathing, stomach in, sit down, sit low, hips in a chair, upper body stays lifted. Left leg up, hold your right leg, cross and twist your legs. Bring your foot behind your calf muscle. Good, Heather. All 5 toes visible. Now try to get your 2 hip bones in one line. Okay, it'll take time, it's not going to happen today, but that's the next step now, okay? Knees left, upper body right, everything in one line in the front mirror. So a little bit more lower body into your heel. Just trying to get your knee back. Hips back, chest up. Okay, back together, arms up. Second set, everybody. Right arm under your left. Cross and twist. Hands in front of you. Pull your elbows down to the floor. With each set, line up your hands a little bit closer. And we're just switch arms right on your left. Exhale, breathing, stomach in. Sit down, sit low. Right leg up. Over your left. There's lots of snaps and crackles happening. That's okay, that's good. Squeeze your legs together, focus forward. Knees a little bit right, upper body left. Get everything just in one line. Knees, elbows, hands. Your foot's coming down, sit down. Using your balance, chest up, stomach in, elbows down, sit down lower. Upper body leans back. Change. Back together, arms up. Last one, you guys. Left arm under your right. Press and twist. Hands as lined up as they can be now. Pull your elbows down. Exhale, breathing, stomach in. Sit down to the chair. Chest lifted. Left leg up. Over your right leg as high as you can get it. Cross and twist your legs. Squeeze your legs. Wonderful. This is so good for opening up your hip, knee, ankle. The more you sit, the more you start to open the joint. Not lower than a chair, but you guys have a long way to go, so none of you lower than a chair yet. Knees left, upper body right, everything in alignment, shoulders down, elbows down, also opening up wrists, elbows, shoulder blades, scapula. Change. Back together, arms up, and arms down. First official water break. If you want some water, please have some. If you don't need water, you can just stand still and breathe. Water is always optional. Not on a daily basis, of course, just in this class. So Max, who do you think? Are they going to be in the video?
What's that?
Are they going to be in the video a little bit?
Yeah, but I can cut it.
Okay. So Max is recording himself practicing. Don't panic. It's not going to be on our website or anything like that. But he's just wondering if you guys are like weird about that. Let him know, and he'll edit it so that you can't see any of it. But it's mostly just going to be him. Yeah. And no one here is going to ever see it, ever. Probably just his friends and family. Okay. Okay. Standing hip to knee pose. By the way, if you guys ever want pictures of your postures, ask us. It's a really helpful tool to learn, like, what do I actually look like when I'm practicing? Because it's hard to tell sometimes. All right. Then after this, water whenever you want, but please between the postures, not during the posture. Standing hip to knee. Feet together, toes in, heel touch. So always start with that foundation. Shift your weight to your left leg. Just make sure your leg is straight like you would normally stand on it. Not like hyperextended, bowed back, and not really squatted or bent. Just straight. Contract everything. Left leg lifts up at a 90-degree angle. Now lift up, round forward, grab your right foot in front of you, 3 inches below your toes. That was my mistake. Focus in the mirror on your left leg. Again, make sure it's straight and contracted. Distribute your body weight all over your left foot. You do the same. Keep your big toe to the floor, stomach in. Now if that's really difficult, hold it here. Otherwise, inhale, breathing slowly, gently, right leg lifts up. That's the next step. Kick your heel out, flex your 5 toes back. Just go to where you're comfortable. Remember, the depth is up to you. Kick your heel, flex your toes, learn to flex from your ankle, try to get both knees locked. If the standing leg bends, recontract it. Both knees are locked and you can bounce. Next step, bend your elbows. Make sure your elbows will go below. Wherever you are, just be still. Wonderful. Straight arms, bend your knee, and leg down. That's really good. Remember, new students, I said I'm going to tell you to do lots of things that might not happen all the way today. That's okay. Shift your weight to your right leg. Left leg lifts up, round forward, grab your left foot, same position. Okay, focus in the mirror. Just do the opposite. Just do the opposite again. Focus in the mirror. Make sure right leg solid, concrete. Get all the muscles contracted, especially your gluteal muscles. Distribute your body weight all over your foot evenly. Keep your big toe to the floor. Suck your stomach in. Flex your left toes. Inhale, breathing slow, gently. Left leg lifts up. Stretches forward. Kick your heel out. Flex your 5 toes back beyond perpendicular. Again, if the standing leg is bending or hyperextending, you contract it, keep it nice and straight. While these are locked, you can balance. Bend your elbows. This is going to happen. Very good. Make sure the elbows go below everywhere. Just be still for a moment. Breathe. Now the opposite way you came in. Arms straight, lift your knee, and look down. Very, very good. Little optional counter pose here. You can put your hands on your hips. Bend a little if your back's a little sore after that one. Second set. This one is really about balance and focus. Feet together, toes in, heels touch. Shift your weight to your left leg. Right leg lifts up, 90-degree angle. Round forward, grab your right foot in front of you. 3 inches below your toes, all the way. 10-finger interlock grip. Beautiful. Focus in the mirror, meditate, concentrate. Feel the leg contract, see it happen. Distribute your body weight all over your left foot evenly. Big toe to the floor, suck your belly, and use your core here. Use the center point to hold yourself up. Inhale, breathing, slowly, gently. Right leg lifts up. Stretches forward. Kick your heel, flex your 5 toes back. Elizabeth, if you can, right hip down towards the floor. There. Both knees locked. Bend your elbows. Keep that. Don't let it come back up. Let's use more core. That's why. Make sure the elbows go below. When they go below, final expression when you're ready. Go wherever you are. Find some stillness. Suck your stomach in. Hold it. Good, Janice. You got it. Yeah, go for it. Take your time. Take your time. Yep, come out. A little bit. Step by step. Legs and arms. Last one. Shift your weight to your right leg. Straight leg contracted. Left leg lifts up 90 degrees, lift up, forward, grab it. Focus in the mirror, meditate and concentrate. Squeeze everything, especially your gluteal muscles. Especially your gluteal muscles on the right side should be like so tight. Distribute your body on your right foot, even do the same. That's it down, and keep your belly pulled in. That's better, that's better. Inhale slowly, gently. Left leg for side. You bring it down to forward. There you go. Inner thigh line hard. Flex your toes back all the way. Down perpendicular. Get ready. Both knees locked. Bend your elbows. Keep kicking forward. Eventually the elbows will go below. When they go below, do your final expression, but take your time. Take your time. Suck your stomach in. Wherever you are, just breathe. Be still. Change. Going opposite way you went in. And arms down. Beautiful job, everyone. Beautiful, beautiful job. Okay, standing bow pulling pose. Right hand out, palm facing up, elbow touching your body. Bring your hand to your right. Now, be conscientious you don't turn your arm. Grab your ankle at the inside. 5 fingers together, included with your grip. Left arm up, shoulder to your chin. Yeah. Left knee locked. Bring your knees together to start. Perfect. Chin up, chest up. Now, first time we're going to take it nice and slow. Really work the stamina. Deep breath, slowly. Charge your body forward. I know I say charge. Doesn't mean go fast. And stretch your fingertips. Simultaneously, kick your right leg back and up towards the ceiling. Slowly bring your body down until your chest, your abdomen parallel to the floor. Continuously keep kicking, so it's a constant counterbalance. Stretch and kick and stretch and kick. 50-50 bounce simultaneous. The harder you kick, the bounce will come more easily. Body down more. Kick your leg up more. Charge forward. The harder you kick, you could bounce here forever. Body down, everybody. Keep your chin up. Come down. Kick up, kick back, kick harder. Kick one more time. Change. Back together. Arm down side. Very good. Left side. Left hand out, palm facing up. Bring your hand to your left. Grab your left ankle. 5 fingers together. Get a really tight grip. Flip your arm around gently so the inside of the elbow faces away. Just flip it all the way around. Right arm up, shoulder to chin. Close. Right knee lock, knees together. Chin up and chest up. Take a deep breath slowly. Stretch forward, kick right away. Stretch your fingertips towards the mirror. Try to touch the mirror. You're going to run out of strength soon. See how the foot's lifting? You can start tortoising your thigh. Right shoulder forward, left shoulder back. Good, good, good. Don't let momentum take over. Squeeze your back. Body down more. Yeah! Kick your leg out more. Charge for a few more seconds, guys. Come down. Come down. Change the foot. Squeeze the inner thigh. Come down. Kick. Yep. Kick. Kick. Back together. Arm down side. That was really good. You feel like you can kind of pull up and in on the inside? Work on that. I know you can go deeper if you let that go. But for you, depth is no problem. So work on that strength. Yeah. Left side. Left hand out, palm facing up. Bringing right side? Oh, bringing right side. Right hand out, palm facing up. Bring your hand to your right. Grab your right ankle. 5 fingers together. Left arm up, shoulder to chin. Left knee lock, knees together. So second set, little bit higher intensity, you're more warmed up. Okay, take a deep breath slowly. Chin up, chest up, slowly. Stretch forward, kick right away. Stretch forward, kick right away. Keep your chin lifted, your chest lifted. Stretch your fingertips towards the mirror. Try to touch the mirror. Locked. Now hyperextended but not bent. Nice and straight. Left shoulder forward, right shoulder back. Good ankle, 2 shoulders in one line. Kicking and stretching is an equal balance. As you come down more, you have to kick harder to counterbalance yourself. Body down more. Kick your leg out more. Charge forward. The harder you kick, you can bounce here forever. That's the way. Come down, chin up, chest up. Come down. 1 second. Come down, kick. Come down, kick. Come down, kick. Chin back together. Arm down side. Last one, you guys. Left hand up. Arm facing up. Bring your hand to your left. Grab your left ankle. 5 fingers together. Get a really tight grip on the joint of your ankle. Right arm up. Shoulder to your chin. Now got the grip. Excellent. Knee lock. Knees together. Chin and chest lifted. Inhale, breathing. Stretch up slowly. Stretch forward. Kick right away. Take your time. Or kick harder. Take your time. Or kick harder. So take your time, but increased strength. In the second set, a little bit deeper. Chin up, chest up. Stretch your fingertips towards the mirror. Try to touch the mirror. Right shoulder forward. Left shoulder back. 2 shoulders in one line. Squeeze your bum. Kick harder. Squeeze your bum. Kick harder. Squeeze your bum. Kick harder. Body down more. Kick your leg out more. Reach forward. Stretch forward. Come down. A few more seconds. 4 more seconds. Body down. Squeeze your back. Come down. Kick. 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 Back together. Arm down side. You're going to keep your heart rate up from the back of your tail to the Dasana bouncing stick. It's a very quick posture. So when you hear my clap, step, and then you bring your body down all in one piece. All right? Try not to round and try not to arch too much. Feet together. Arms up over your head. Inhale, lock your fingers, release your index fingers. Chin up, chest up. Inhale, breathing. Right leg steps forward, a big step. Lock both knees in one piece. Come down. Arms, body, head, leg, everything parallel to the floor. Perfect capital T shape. Body down, leg up. That's the way. Come down, leg up. Push your chest forward. Stretch your leg back. Stretch, stretch. Go back. Feet together. Keep your arms and head together. Inhale, breathing. Left leg steps forward. Big step. Extend everything. Come down in one piece. Come down in one piece. Body down, leg up. Arms to your ears. Stretch your fingertips towards the mirror. That's it, Daniel. That's it. Good. Rib cage forward for you, Daniel. Body down, leg up. Come down, leg up. together. Good. Arms down side. Heart should be exploding a little. This is cardiovascular exercise. Second set. Feet together, toes and heels touch, arms up over your head. And I only mean that in the sense that your heart rate will elevate, hopefully, as opposed to anyway. Chin up. Inhale. Right leg steps forward. Big step. Lock both knees. Come down. Arms, body, head, leg, everything parallel to the floor. Like a capital T shape. Keep stretching your body apart in opposite directions. Natural human tug of war. Spread your legs down towards the floor. Now squeeze your thighs. Body down, leg up. Come down, leg up. Come down, leg up. Come down, leg up. Okay. Feet together. Arms and head together. It should be harder. Inhale, breathing. Left leg steps forward. Big step. Square your hips and come down. All in one piece. Or inner thigh required and low belly required to do that. Yep. Work on it. It's not going to happen today. Body down, leg up. Come down, leg up. Squeeze your thighs. Stomach in, use your stomach to support you, to stabilize you. Body down, leg up, stretch your fingertips forward towards the mirror. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Together. Well done. Arms down side, be still for a moment. Here's your heart. Here's your breath. Under top, under top. Separately stretching. Try to stand facing the side ears. Feet together, toes and heels touch. Arms up over your head sideways. Right foot steps to the right, big step. And arms down parallel to the floor. Two heels in one line. Turn your toes in a little bit. That was a little bit. And reach your towel. Arms parallel. Exhale, stomach in, slowly bend forward. Just want you to save the splits for the advanced class, that's all. Chin forward, chest forward, and your knees locked. Grab your heels. If your heels are not an option, realistically, that might be one of those things I say, and you're like, yeah, okay. You can't grab the heels, outside of the feet, or if you need to, you can put your hands on the floor in front of you. That's fine. Once you have your feet or your heels, then you can bend your elbows and pull. Stretch your body down from your low spine towards the floor. Good. Chin forward, roll forward. Try to touch your forehead to the floor. So don't pull it all. Just try to keep it straight. Yeah, as much as you can. Okay. First, you'll feel your legs stretch. It's better. It's much better. Then your hips, your low spine, your upper spine. Eventually your whole body will stretch, your legs and your spine, chin forward, roll forward, and eventually forehead on the floor. Arms up to the sides, inhale, come up. Right foot back to place, arms down. Okay, second set. Feet together, toes and heels touch. Arms up over your head. Right foot steps to the right, big step. Especially if you're not very flexible, make it big. If you touch your board easily, you can make it smaller. Parallel to the floor. Exhale, breathing, stomach in, slowly bend your body forward. Chin and chest forward to come down. Hinge at your hips, try to keep your spine straight. Grab your heels, outside of your feet, get as close as you can. So have your heels, your feet, bend your elbows and pull. Make sure you're under your heels a little bit, just a little bit. Yeah, try to reach your toes, you can. Bend your elbows up, extend your spine down flat. First, you'll feel stretching in your hamstrings, then your gluteal muscles, mid-low upper spine, bend your elbows, bend them up to the seam, much better. But your whole body stretching, chin forward, this is really good. Roll forward, chest down, and chin forehead between your feet. Wonderful, you guys. Arms up to the sides, inhale deeply to come up. Right foot back to place, and arms down side. Triangle pose, Trikonasana. This one's really, really fun. Feet together, toes and heels touch, arms up over your head. Right foot steps to the right, big step, arms down parallel to the floor. Heels in one line. Now double check your ankles should be about under your wrists to start. So really, really, really wide here will actually make it a little easier. Turn your right toes to the right all the way. Bend your right knee and sit down. Bounce a couple of times, just again to your hip, your pelvis. Make sure you're sitting down low enough. Your right thigh, ideally, 90-degree angle, parallel to the floor. Now keep your hips sat nice and low. Hips forward, arms back, chest up. Inhale, just move your arms. Right elbow to your right knee. Stretch down. Yeah, Heather, that's the way. Keep doing that movement. That's perfect. Touch lightly between your toes. Look up. Chin to your shoulder. Look straight at the line of your left arm. Left arm stretch up. Right arm stretch down. Stretch your arms apart in opposite directions. Push your left hip forward. With the help of your elbow, gently push your right knee back. Upper body turn twist back like spine twisting pose. Left knee locked. Left foot flat. Inhale, breathing, come up. Strong arms, everybody. This is where you tone your arms. You really got to contract them. Right toes in. Left toes out. Have a peek, make sure two heels are still in one line. Bend your left knee, sit down. Bounce a couple of times to get a 90-degree angle with your left thigh bicep. Hips forward, arms back, chest up. Inhale, breathing. Just move your arms. Left elbow in front of your left knee. Stretch down very gently, lightly touch between your big toes, second toe. No pressure on the floor. Look up. Chin to your shoulder. Take a deep breath. That's the way. Right arm up, left arm down. Stretch your arms apart in opposite directions. Push your right hip forward, push your left knee back, upper body turn, twist back. Just a little bit more. Perfect, perfect. Stretch up. Reach up, lift up. Inhale, breathing, come up. That's really good. Left toes in, right foot back to place, arms overhead. Arms down side, just still for a moment. Downward works everything in your body. Let's do it again. Feet together, toes in, heels touch, arms up, over your head. Right foot steps to the right, big step. Arms down parallel to the foot. Two heels in one line, keep your chest lifted. Twist your right toes to the right. Bend your right knee, sit down. Bounce a couple of times. Make sure you're sitting down low enough so your right thigh bicep is a 90-degree angle. Squeeze your bum, lift your chest. Inhale, breathing. Just move your arms. Right elbow to your right knee. Extend your fingertips down. Lightly touch between your big and second toe. Look up, chin to your shoulder, and breathe. Left arm up. Right arm down. Reach your fingertips apart in opposite directions. You're creating a perfect marriage of your heart and lungs, having them work together. Left hip forward. Push your right knee back. Upper body turn, twist back, chest up to the ceiling, left knee locked. Inhale, breathing, come up. Strong arms, last one. Right toes in, left toes out. Bend your left knee, sit down. Bounce a couple of times to make sure you're sitting down low enough for the 90-degree angle with your left thigh bicep. Hips forward, arms back, chest up. Inhale, press the arms. Left elbow to left knee. Keep the low body nice and low. Look up, chin to your shoulder. Take a deep breath, right arm up, left arm down. Stretch your arms apart in opposite directions. Push your right hip forward. With the help of your elbow, push your left knee back. Upper body turn, twist back. Right knee lock. Stretch up, lift up. Right foot flat as if you're right foot. Yeah. Everybody else come up. You dance? No. Have a little drink of water. So what I'm going to do, because I see that your 10 foot is open, which is correct. It is correct. But what's happening is this knee is tracking back, and this knee is bending. So you can rotate, pivot this way, which is not this way, or this way. Does that make sense? Yeah, I know it's kind of a weird movement, but you got it. Just a little bit, just until the spine can be a little straighter. Yeah, okay. All right, everyone, separate leg head, feet together, toes and heels touch. Arms up over your head, palms together. Elbows locked, hands in a prayer position. Arms stay touching with your ears. Right foot steps to the right, about 3 feet for this one, so it's a little bit smaller step. Pivot on your heels, turn to the right. Turn your hips, the two hips in one line. Backside toes face in. Stretch up. Chin in, and slowly go forward. Chin to your chest. Look at your stomach. To your forehead, to your knee. Bend your front knee if you need to. Ideally, forehead and knee touch. You can turn your toes in a little bit. And use your hands if you need to. Use your hands. Throat choked position, stimulating your thyroid gland. Stomach in. Keep your back knee locked. Really try to ground your back heel. Go to your right leg, right hip up. Left hip down. Yeah, you got it. You're doing a good job. And lock your knee. Inhale, slowly come up. Arms and head together. 185 degrees to the left. Turn your hips until both hip bones face forward. Backside toes face in. Stretch up. Your chin in and slowly go down. Turn to your chest. To your stomach. Put your forehead to your knee. Awesome. Then really good articulation. Use your hands if you need to. Help balance yourself. Push your fingertips into the floor. Help you get your forehead higher up on your knee. This particular technique is more about creating compression of the front line than stretching. Really compressing liver, pancreas, thyroid. The end, straighten your front leg. Inhale, slowly come up. Right hip forward to come up. You see you come up without twisting your spine, just unrounding, uncurling. Turn back to the front. Right foot steps back to place. Arms down by your sides. Second step. Feet together, toes and heels touch. Arms up over your head, palms together, elbows locked. Keep your hands in prayer position. Right foot steps to the right. Pivot on your heels, turn to the right. Turn your hips to get both hips in one line. Backside toes face in. That's the way. Stretch up. Chin in. And slowly go down. Squeeze your arms into your ears. Yeah. Throat choked. Forehead to knee. Over to your right leg. Right hip up. Left hip down. Really try to get the compression, the contraction there. pushing forehead to knee as much as you can. As much as you can. At the end, lock your knee. Inhale, slowly come up. Left hip forward, everybody. So use the abdominal wall to come up. If you're twisting, not so much abdomen happening. Turn 185 degrees to the left. Okay, last one. The hips 5 more times. Backside toes face in, stretch up to start, tuck your chin to your chest, and you go down. Chin to your chest, round tightly to your spine. Look at your stomach. With your upper, your mid, then your low spine. Really curl in, forehead to knee. That's it, great, you got it. Throat choke position, push into the floor. Use your hands to push your spine a little higher. And then if you need for balance, you can open them. But ideally, they stay in prayer, and your fingertips push into the floor. Really round your spine, more and more extension of your kidneys, flushing out your kidneys. Left hip up. Right hip down, lock your front knee. Inhale, slowly uncurl, right hip forward, squeeze your thighs, come back to the middle, right foot steps back, and arms down. Just take a step back to the middle of your towel when we started. Tree and pose, so facing the front mirror once again. Tree, feet together, toes and heels touch. Grab your right foot from underneath with your left hand. Right leg lifts up all the way until your heel is touching at your shorts. The sole of your foot faces the ceiling. Very gentle with your right knee. Just gently let your right knee come back and down. Yeah, that's it. It's kind of more of a half lotus preparation for lotus eventually. Your hip bones in one line, with your shoulders in one line. Right hand up. And eventually, your left hand. But if your foot slips, hold your foot. Left knee long, thigh contracted, spine straight, stomach in, eyes forward. Breathe. Leg down, arms down. Good. Grab your left foot from underneath. All the way up until your heel is touching right at your groin, sole of your foot facing the ceiling. Keep centering your heel with your belly button. Stretch your spine up, stomach in. Left hand, and eventually your right hand. But again, if you let go and your foot just slides all the way down. Don't leave your foot. Right knee locked, straight leg, not hyperextended, not bent. Stretch up, stomach in. Breathe. Just lay down, arms down. Good. Toe stand up is a progression of tree. So if you're really uncomfortable with toe stand, just do whatever part you can or try tree again. Okay? Right leg to the middle of your thigh this time or higher. Whatever's comfortable for you. If you have tight hips, you're going to start a little lower. Hands in front of your chest. Spot the floor. Bend forward from your low spine. Try not to bend your knee to come down. Touch both hands on the floor. Once your hands touch the floor, lean into your hands. Let them take the pressure out of your knee. And gently bend your knee to sit down to your heel. Bring your hands to both sides of you. Balance on your fingertips, 2 knees in one line. That's okay, just a little bit at a time. That's good. Eventually, when you're all the way down, left hand, right hand. Yeah. Stretch up. All right, change. Hands back in front of you. Come out the opposite way you came in. Wonderful. Legs and arms down. Takes a few steps, so it might take a few classes. Left side. Left leg to the middle of your thigh or higher, wherever's comfortable for you. Hands together in front of your chest. Slowly bend your body forward from your low spine. Use your arms to support your leg. Lean into the floor with your hands. Gently bend your knee and very lightly sit to your heel. Bring your hands to both sides of you. Balance on your fingertips, 2 knees in one line. Stretch up. That's it, Janice. Now if you're comfortable, lean more and more forward into your hands. Yeah. Left hand, right hand. Up. Got it. Stretch up. Back in front of you, come out the opposite way you came in. Wonderful job, everybody. Legs and arms down. Okay. Good job. Have some water if you need it. Turn around, lie down. First little break of the class. So head facing the nearest piece, feet facing the back wall. And we'll lay down each time in this position, head facing the front ears, feet facing the back wall. And that's just kind of some etiquette of this lineage that we maintain. So once you're on your back, these little mini savasanas do have technique. The one at the end you can lay however you want, but these ones is a little more specific. Heels touch, please, toes fall open, your arms by your sides and your palms up. I encourage you to keep your eyes open. You know, if you're going to fall asleep, I'm not going to be mad about it. It's good if you're relaxed or sleepy or whatever. But try to keep your eyes open just to stay checked into class. And then the end one is when you kind of shut your eyes and drift off a little bit. Relax. Slow breaths. Calm your heart rate, your nervous system. new students, what's on the ceiling? I get that question a lot. It's just recycled cardboard and newspaper. Nothing horrible or toxic. It kind of looks like it, but it's not. It's just cardboard and newspaper. It's there as a heat barrier, but also as a sound barrier for our poor upstairs neighbor. After all the floor postures, there will be a savasana, and the technique for the technique of this class is about moving circulation. So move the circulation, then you'll lay down, release it. Move the circulation, lay down, release it. This class is all based around therapy for your body. And I'll go over that a little bit as we go. Right leg lifts up. Grab your right leg a couple inches below your knee. Pull your right knee out to the side and down to your shoulder. Avoid your rib cage. Left leg straight, calf on the floor. Tuck your chin in, you get your neck flat, and your elbows in close beside you, both your shoulders down. Pull down really hard. Hold it here. Maximum compression in your lower abdomen. Hip joint might hurt a little bit. It's normal. Breathe. Change. Leg down, arms down. Left leg lifts up. Your left leg, a couple inches below your knee, pull your left knee to the side, down to your shoulder, avoid your rib cage. Right leg straight, calf on the floor, chin to your chest to get your neck flat. Elbows in, shoulders down, especially your right shoulder. Pull down hard, hold it. You're opening your hip joint, so if you feel a lot of like compression or pinching in the front line hip, a little bit of tension there. So this is good, this is good posture for that. Change, legs down, arms down, both legs lift up. Grab your elbows each other over your knees, get a really tight grip compact. Feet together, side by side, relax. That's it. Realistically, you may not get your elbows in the beginning, but just keep working towards it. Head down, chin in, contract the front line of your throat, try to get your neck flat. And eventually, as your hips open, your shoulders and your spine open, your whole spine will soften to the floor. Good. Change, legs down, arms down. Heels touch, toes fall open, palms up. Relax. So this time helping to bring more circulation into your hips, your digestive system, reproductive organs. Especially helpful in this one to massage your ascending, descending, transverse colon. Your gut health, as much as we don't like to talk about it, is so essential to your overall health. So essential. You can eat all the healthy food in the world, but if you're not digesting and absorbing it, it's doing you no good. If you eat nothing but junk and processed meat, it's going to affect your digestion, especially in the long term, especially for guys. And we're not going to get into that. But this posture is helping to flush out the lining that builds up in there from all the processed food, the junk, the fats, bad fats. Second set, right leg lifts up. Grab your right leg a couple inches below your knee. Grip tight. Squeeze your fingers really tight. Your hip is a really strong joint, so you can pull really hard, and you have very low chance of hurting it. Chin in, neck flat, elbows in, both shoulders down. Pull down really hard, massaging ascending colon, helping open up hip joint and stretch your gluteal muscles. Change. Leg down, arms down. Left leg lifts up. Grab your left leg a couple inches below your knee. Pull your left knee to the side, down to your shoulder. Right leg straight, calf on the floor. Chin in to get your neck flat, so the back line of your neck flatten to the floor. Elbows in, both shoulders down, and a little more left shoulder back and down. Pull down. Change. Leg down, arms down. Both legs lift up. Grab your elbows each other over your knees. Try for elbows. You can get as close as you can. The goal here is as much compression as you can create between your thighs and your low belly. So hug those in as tight as possible. Feet together, side by side. Head on the floor, chin in, shoulders down. Without losing your grip, without changing the compression, start to relax your hips, your sacral spine, your tailbone, your shoulders, until all of that compression is the same and the spine has flat. Change. Legs down, arms down, heels together, toes ball open, palms up. Grab your blue leg. Pull it all the way down. Super big.
do is try to get your thigh down on this side. So you actually have to create those, see how that pulls that knee away? Yeah, so you actually have to create the resistance in your body. You still might not feel a lot, but that's how it's going to get deeper into the pelvis on both sides. Does that make sense?
We're going to transition with a sit-up. There's going to be lots of them, so if it's your first class, don't panic. One thing I'll say about the sit-up, try to use your abdominal wall a lot. We do 13 of them, you know. Hopefully you don't have to do extra sit-ups later if you actually work really hard in these ones, okay? Toes and heels together, flex your toes, arms over your head, cross your thumbs. Keep your arms with your ears. Probably you'll want to chuck your arms up there first, but keep them with your ears. Articulate your vertebrae, round up vertebrae by vertebrae. Inhale, round up your spine. Grab your toes, then exhale. Forehead to knees. Good, very good. Turn around the underside. We'll do a whole bunch of those later. Very exciting. Okay, turn forward, next flat. Little baby cobra. Put your hands under your shoulders, very close to your chest. 5 fingers together. Fingertips in line with the top of your shoulders. Little fingers in line with your deltoids. Elbows in, touching your body. From start to finish, you only have one leg, knees and feet together. Contract your thighs, squeeze your bum, try to keep your kneecaps all the way off the floor. Take a deep breath, look up. Everybody come up. Lift up using mainly back strength and keep your belly button on the floor. Lift everything but your belly button. Shoulders down. Stretch your elbows towards your hips. In this technique, keep your feet to the floor. And then just really squeeze the low back. Contract your thighs. Chest up. That's it. Head back. Come up. Hold it here. Maximum contraction through your low spine. Slowly lower. Left ear to the towel. So between the near side of the room, arms by your sides. Toes touch, heels fall, and relax. Lots of techniques for things, especially cobra. It's not that one way is right and one way is wrong. They're just designed differently for different reasons in different sequences. Most yoga sequences are traditionally a set sequence. Now, that's not always the case in modern yoga, and that's okay, nothing wrong with that. But this sequence was designed to move step by step, so, you know, I hope all you hardcore Bikram students, if you go to a different type of class, do exactly what the teacher says there too. Because it's always been predetermined, pre-designed for a specific reason, and there are lots of acceptable, variable techniques. But they're all going to work your body a little differently. Hopefully that makes sense. Okay, second set. Get your hands under your shoulders, very close to your chest. 5 fingers together. Fingertips in line with the top of your shoulders. Little fingers in line with your deltoids. Very good hand positioning. Elbows in, knees and feet together. Squeeze your bums, squeeze your thighs. Try to keep the tops of your feet flat, but your kneecaps off the floor a little bit. Take a deep breath, look up, everybody, come up. Eyes go up and back. Come up until only belly button on the floor, that's it here. Shoulders down away from your ears. Stretch your elbows towards your hips. Now as you come up, try to feel your back line muscles squeeze a little bit more. Really contract, use them. Low back contracted, chest up, head up, hold it here. Slowly lower back down. Right ear to the towel to the window side this time. Arms by your sides, toes together, heels fall open. And relax. Locust pose, Salavasana, arms straight position, palms face down. So number 1 is just flip your arms flat beside you, palms face down. Put your elbows all the way underneath you. Palms down. Chin forward, neck flat. That's it. They may go all the way under, they may not even be close, that's okay. Do what you can. Chin forward, throat flat on the floor. If you have a recent neck injury, you can keep your mouth a little flatter, that's fine. Left leg relaxed, right leg solid, take a deep breath, right leg, other side. Minimum 45-degree angle, half of 90. Lock your knee, point your toe, stretch your toe to the back wall, push your chest into the floor. Everybody leg up, leg up, leg up. Slowly lower, right leg relaxed, left leg solid, take a deep breath, left leg, other side. Minimum 45-degree angle, half of 90. Again, lock your knee and point your toe, push your chest forward. Use your upper body strength here, chest into the floor, arms engaged, leg up, slowly lower. Adjust your elbows, keep them a little closer together underneath you. Open your fingers, grab the floor with your fingertips. Chin in, mouth on the towel. Please don't change your head, keep your mouth down. Take a deep breath without bending your knees. Both legs lift up. Everybody go up, come up, go up, come up. Struggle hard, don't give up. Lock your knees, point your toes. Use your arms, mouth down, legs up, Legs up, legs up, legs up, legs up, lift up, slowly. All right, come on, arms by your sides. Left ear to the towel, look to the near side of the room. Arms together, heels fall open, breathe, totally relax. So this one's pretty obvious where we're creating an increase of circulation. So arms under your body, you're going to inhibit circulation a little bit. And then when your arms relax by your sides, you get a really nice flush of blood. And you can usually feel those things in class. You don't have to just take my word for it. You feel kind of an achy, tingly, warm sensation in your arms. That's the feeling of the circulation, blood, nerves being stimulated, nerves firing. Nerve damage is really helpful. Second set, flip your palms to the floor, arms straight position. Try to get your elbows underneath you. If they're really sore, do what you can. It's really normal at first. It will eventually go away, but the catch is you have to keep trying. Chin forward, throat flat. Left leg relaxed, right leg solid. Take a deep breath, right leg, lift up. Minimum 45 degree. Use your upper body here. Use your upper back and your arms. That's it, April. Chest down, leg up, leg up, leg up. Slowly lower. Right leg relaxed, left leg solid, deep breath, left leg, lifts up. Minimum 45 degree angle, half of 90. Lock your knee, point your toe, push into the floor, leg up higher, lift up, slowly lower. Readjust your elbows, get them a little bit closer together. Open your fingers, grab the floor, bring your chin in for this one. Keep your mouth down. You're putting a lot of pressure in the upper spine, so this will help neutralize your neck. Take a breath without bending your knees, both legs, lift up. Everybody go up. Come up. Everybody come up. Lock your knees. Yes. Point your toes. Push. Legs up. Feet open a little bit. Legs up. Even more. Legs up. Keep going. Legs up. Legs up. Slowly lower. That's the leg. Right ear to the towel. Look to the windows. Relax. So for you, feet open a little. Pick them up and then try to bring them back together. Did you feel like them up a lot more? Yeah. Locust pose. Arms up to the side, palms face down, chin forward, neck flat on the floor. If you're close to someone, you have to move up or down just a little bit. Make sure your arms can go straight up to the sides, like an ear fake. One leg, knees and feet together, thighs contracted. Take a deep breath, look up, arms, body, head, legs, everything. 747, take it off. Good. Everybody look up, come up, bring your arms up, fingertips in line with your head, only hip bones on the floor, the rest of your body in the air. Lock your knees, point your toes, just like cobra. Legs together, thighs contracted. Chest up more, chest up, chest up, chest up. Lock your knees, chest up, exhale, come up. Slowly lower. Into the towel, to the next. And then just with your wrist. Just your wrist. Just a little bit. Don't touch your heels, touch your knees. Yeah. Straighten your legs more. It's better. You're like me. So realistically, if your legs are straight, you have a little gap here. The only way to touch is to go. This is not the ideal movement. Ideally, this stays together, these stay straight. Now, there's a little gap here. Try to touch this, try to touch this. Keep trying to get the heels together. But keep the legs straight and the calves facing down first. Does that make sense? Yeah, much better. Much, much better. Especially for your hip rotation things and you're really straight. See what I mean? Yeah. Alright, second set. Arms up to the side, palms face back. You just did it like that the whole time. Chin forward, throw flat. You only have one leg, knees and feet together. Squeeze your thighs, squeeze your bum. Feel your hip bones on the floor. Take a deep breath, look up, arms, body, movement, switch fingers. 747. Arms up and back, stretch your arms across, stretch your scapula up there. Only hip bones on the floor, rest of your body in here. Better than lock your hips. Chest up, look up, eyes up, chest up, chest up, chest up, exhale. Slowly lower. Right here to your upper knee. Shake the nose. Breathe, relax. Breathe, relax. Elbows. Bend your knees. Grab your feet from the outside. 5 fingers together. Wrists straight, toes pointed. Yep. 6 inches between your knees and your feet. So it's not very big distance, only hip distance. Take a deep breath, look up, slowly and gently kick both legs up. Look up and kick up. Kick your legs back. Continuously keep kicking, don't stop. Bring your head back all the way. Without bringing your head forward, roll forward a little bit like a wheel. Toes in the center from the side, your straight toes pointed, head up, chest up, look up for your toes, relax your shoulders, kick, kick, slowly lower, make sure to breathe. Left ear to the towel, look to the mirrors, relax, well done. Second set, bend your knees, grab your feet from the outside, 5 fingers together. Your straight toes pointed, 6-inch gap between your knees and your feet, so only hip distance, not any wider. Take a deep breath, look up, slowly, gently pick both legs up. Now as you come up, bring your head up in the same line as the rest of your spine, a little bit higher. So you initiate the back bend through the cervical spine. That's it, good. Roll forward, avoid letting your head drop at all. Chest up, head up, chest up, head up, chest up, head up, chest up, head up. Look for your toes, eyes back, lift back, kick, 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 kick. Slowly lower, well done. Right ear to the towel. Windows. And relax. Into your shoulders, very gently walk yourself up to the top of the mat and down. Fixed firm pose, Supta Vajrasana. So just start by coming to the top and sitting kneeling down position. Knees and feet together. From there, open your feet and sit your bum between your feet. If your knees or ankles hurt, you can let your knees open. And if that's still really painful, keep some body weight in your hands. Maybe even all your body weight. Once your bum is touching the floor, put your hands on your feet. Bring your right elbow to the floor, then your left elbow, one by one. But take it slow. Take it slow. Head on the floor, back of your head. Eventually whole body down. Yeah. Yeah, that's probably good. Just stop there for now. See the guy behind you in the red shirt? A little bit? Over there? Yeah, just do what he does. That's perfect. Your chest up, create a bridge. And eventually a little bit at a time, these will come back together. Just a little bit at a time. I'm very gentle. Hands back to your feet, gently help yourself up. Use your elbows, use your hands. Now right away, turn around, lie down, get your legs straight. Same effect, tourniquet effect. Use the blood flow, might be kind of achy, tingly, normal, very good. Palms up, eyes open, breathe. You're playing a lot of hockey or a lot of basketball. Or anything that you have to impact your joints, especially your knees, ankles, hips. This posture will probably take you a little while to get all the way into. That's okay. You have to decompress a little bit. You have to heal some soft tissue. Probably there's been a lot of strain on your knees, your hips, your ankles. So be patient. And don't feel bad about that. It's not that you're bad at it. It's just that your body needs to heal a little bit, right? All right. So now we do those sit-ups after each of the savasana. Toes and heels together, touch your toes, arms over your head. Keep your arms at your ears, keep your toes flexed all the way back so you get a little stretch in your hamstrings. That's the way. Inhale, breathing, sit up. Arms with your ears, stand up. Grab your toes, exhale. Good. Turn around, second set. Come back to the top of your towel. Again, sit kneeling down to begin. Open your feet. Sit your bum between your feet. Open your knees if that feels better. And then once your hips are on the floor, put your hands on your feet. Left elbow down, right elbow down. Head on the floor, back of your head. Eventually, whole body down, but take it slow. Be patient. Never force. Once you are all the way down, bring your arms over your head, grab your elbows, put your elbows to the floor, tuck in your chin, lift your chest, and then eventually, little bit at a time, kneecaps back together. Make sure they never lift off the floor. Come on back up. Use your hands, use your elbows. And again, right away, turn around, lie down. Heels touch, touch your toes. Arms overhead, cross your thumbs. Inhale, sit up. Exhale, flex knees. Okay, half tortoise, Sajakramasana. Come to the middle of your towel. Sit in a kneeling position, knees and feet together, hips under your heels, your ankles flat to the floor. Arms up over your head sideways, palms together. Elbows locked, hands in a prayer position. Keep your arms with your ears. Now stretch up. Exhale, breathing slowly, bend forward from your low spine. Try to keep your spine nice and straight. Forehead on the floor, little fingers on the floor. Rest of your arms in the air. Stretch your fingertips forward towards the mirror. Shoulder blades, scapula coming out of your body. Chin away from your chest, your forehead on the floor. Eyes open. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Release up. Inhale, slowly come up. Arms and head together. And round, lie down, and relax. Your shoulders open a lot. Yeah. Can you do shoulder stretches? Good. Toes and heels together, flex your toes, arms overhead, cross your thumbs. Inhale, sit up. Exhale. Good, arms and head together. Turn around, second set. It's hard to remember, but I'll keep reminding. So kneeling down, facing the front mirror, hips under your heels, ankles flat. Arms up over your head sideways. Full extension of your spine. Exhale, stomach and squeeze your inner thighs together. Ribcage pulled in. Slowly go down. So no back bend. Forehead to the floor. That's the way. Little fingers on the floor. Rest of your arms in the air. Stretch your fingertips forward towards the mirror. Good. Shoulder blades, scapula coming out of your body. Chin away from your chest. Forehead relaxed. Your hips can't away from your heels. Slowly relax your hips back down over time. Extend your spine forward. This is an inversion. Sending blood to your brain. Lower your blood pressure. And relaxing posture. And breathing, straight spine. Come on back up. Doesn't have to come up. Turn around, lay down. Relax. Toes and heels together. Flex your toes. Arms over your head. Cross your thumbs. Inhale. Sit up. Exhale. Forehead to knees. Camel. Ustrasana. Come to the top of your towel. Stand up on your knees. 6 inches inside your legs between your knees and your feet. Tops of your feet flat. Put your hands just above your bum. Support your low back. Fingers towards the floor. Thumbs on the outside. Hips go under and forward. Stretch your chest up. Lift your head up and back. Go back halfway. Now if you need to, you can just stop there. Otherwise, bring your right hand down, grab your right heel. Left side fingers inside. Keep breathing. Left hand down, grab your left heel. Left side fingers inside. Keep lifting your chest towards the ceiling. Inhale. Exhale, push stomach, legs, hips forward. Eyes open, breathe. Push. Hips forward. Word collapsing back. Chest up. Push. Hands on your hips. Gently help yourself up. Chest up. And your head up. Well done. Turn around, lie down. Relax. Back bends are extremely stimulating for your body. Your nervous system, adrenal system. Very normal to get some feedback. Might not be pleasant feedback. Maybe one day it will be. So just take a deep breath. It'll pass. It's not permanent. We purposefully put your body in a state of stimulation. So this isn't all just accidental. You are supposed to feel whatever you're feeling right now. And it will be a little different for everybody. If you get motion sickness, you might feel that same experience. If you get vertigo, you might get that same experience. If you have been super anxious, your heart might race. If you've been really sad, you might cry. If you're really angry, you can probably get really angry. You know, lots of different reactions. So just take a breath, observe, notice, and know that all of that stuff is starting to work its way through. A little bit at a time. And be brave to practice. Don't be afraid of those things. Be brave. Toes and heels together, flex your toes. Overhead, cross your thumbs. Inhale, sit up. Arms and head together. Good. Let's do it again. Come back to the top of your towel, stand up on your knees. Remember, keep your eyes open and don't be afraid to experience what happens. Doesn't mean you have to force it, but just experience it. Okay? Hands on your hips, fingers towards the floor. Hips under and forward, lift up, and bring your head back. Eyes open, orient yourself in space. Go back halfway, left hand, right hand. You need to keep your hands on your hips, no problem. Keep lifting your chest up towards the ceiling. Keep your eyes all the way back. Keep breathing calmly. Push your hips forward towards the mirror. Avoid flashing them backward. Lift your chest up. Look for your toes. Stomach, legs, hips forward. Push. Bring it on your wrists. Just lift up. There, better. Push, but keep your hands low. Push, so just need body weight's not there. Push, better. Look for your toes. Push. Push. Hands on your hips. Hips forward, chest up. Then your head. Turn around, lie down, relax. Very well done. Beautiful. That's good. Really flexible spine, so a little more strength to keep yourself lifted. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Well done. Well done. No more back bends until tomorrow now. Or if you're really ambitious, you could do extra after class. Alright, toes and heels touch, touch your toes. Arms overhead, cross your thumbs. Inhale, breathing, sit up. Exhale, breathing, float to knees, elbows to the floor. Rabbit, Sasanga Asana. Sit kneeling down position, facing the front ear. Put your towel over your feet, grab your heels over your towel. If you've never done this before, just watch for a few seconds before you go in, because when you're in it, you can't see anything. Stretch your spine up, tuck your chin in, and slowly curl into yourself. Chin to your chest, look at your stomach, get your forehead to your knees, top of your head touches the floor. Pull, lift your hips up all the way. Roll forward until your arms and elbows are straight. If there's a gap between your knees and forehead, walk your knees up one by one until your knees and your forehead are touching. Neck might hurt a little bit at first. Throat choke, eyes open. Pull hard. Hips up higher. Stretch your total spine, top to bottom. Hips up. Hips up. Hips up. Inhale, breathing, slowly uncurl your body. Get up. Use your head to the floor. Turn around, lay down, relax. Good. The counterbalance point. That's where you keep most of your body weight. You can't grab your heels. Try to grab the towel. Then you have to really push the top of your feet down with these muscles. So you keep very little weight in the top of your head. Okay? You can just hang out there if you want. Unless you really want to do the sit-up. Okay. Toes and heels together. Flex your toes. Arms over your head. Cross your thumbs. Inhale, sit up. Yep. Second sit. Back to the middle of your towel. Again, sit kneeling down. Hips under your heels. Put your towel over your feet. The only reason you use the towel is so your grip doesn't slip. So make sure you get a tight grip because you hold most of your body weight in your hands, right? Pull on your heels. Yeah. Lift your hips up. Chin in. Try to touch forehead all the way to knees. All the way to knees. Yeah, that's it. Now pull, lift your hips up. Go forward until your arms and elbows are straight. If there's a gap between your knees and forehead, walk your knees up one by one. Shoulders away from your ears. Push your feet all the way down towards the floor. Yeah, pull hard. Here we go. Hips up. Hips up, next, ankles down, hips up. Inhale, breathing, slowly uncurl your body. Got it. Yeah. Turn around, lay down, and relax. One thing I want you to start doing, that one, is lift your head up 1 millimeter. So no one should be able to see it. You should be able to feel it.
So when you're down, your hips come up, it's going to be literally like that. See the difference?
Wow.
Tiny, tiny, tiny.
That's hard.
It is going to be hard.
That's hard.
But it will require more of this and less just arms and legs. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's not a bad thing. This is just
No,
going to
it's
make it better.
good. Thank you.
Okay, 2 more postures, you guys. You're doing so awesome. Piece of cake, right? Toes and heels together. Flex your toes. Toes overhead, cross your toes. Inhale, breathing, sit up. Head to knee or stretching. Turn around, so facing the front ear. Bring your right leg out cornerwise. Bend your left leg on the floor. Make a nice L with your legs. Arms over your head. Turn to the right, reach down, grab your right foot in front of you. Lightly pull your toes. Just like rabbit, round tightly through your spine. Touch your forehead to your knee. Bend your knee as much as you need to grab your foot. Bend your knee as much as you need to, no problem. Suck your stomach in, bend your elbows down. Left elbow down, left shoulder down. Roll inside on the left. Push your knee down with the help of your forehead. Change. Arms up. Right leg in, left leg out. Turn to the left.